Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with American Vineyard Magazine, and today at the Sonoma Grape Expo put on by American Vineyard Magazine, growers enjoyed a great time gaining industry updates with wonderful seminars, a great breakfast and lunch, and an industry trade show. One of the key features of the event was the State of the Industry Reports. One of them was given by Jeff Bitter from Allied Grape Growers, who gave an update on the current supply and demand situation for the California wine industry.
We started out looking at what the trends were for production over the last few years and then moved on to what we think production trends could be in the future. And that's based on a nursery survey that we do each year that tells us from the grapevine nurseries how many vines are being planted in the various areas throughout the state. And we're able to project what supply is going to be in the future. And based on current sales and anticipated future supply, the coastal areas are going to be in very good balance on supply and demand. We don't anticipate any surplus of coastal wine grapes. The biggest issue for the coast is actually going to come from other regions of California where the supply is ample, and it has been ample over the past few years, and we're starting to see those grapes creep into the above $10 per bottle category in the marketplace. And also the prices in the North Coast and the Central Coast for wine grapes have gotten to a point where some buyers are now backing off their appellated programs and going to more geography-based programs, whether it's county programs or even North Coast programs instead of something like Napa or Sonoma. And so we're starting to see an equilibrium in the marketplace based on the strength of the market over the last few years and where prices have gone. All of this is predicated on the fact that the economy has been strong. And no matter what kind of reports you read about the economy over the last few years, the reports are positive. We've got a decent amount of inflation. Inflation rate is comfortable for most people that do economic analysis. Our unemployment has gone down, and our GDP growth has been in line with what we would expect under slightly growing conditions. And the stock market is at all-time highs. Consumer confidence has really skyrocketed since the election, but even before then was on an uphill climb for the last 10 years or so since the recession. So there's a lot of factors working in our favor for the coastal wine business, and we are optimistic about the future, but there's some caution there with regard to just how high things can go before you start to hit an equilibrium in the marketplace. But overall, we're very optimistic about the future of the North Coast wine and grape industry.
Thank you, Jeff. Read all the State of the Wine Grape Industry reports in the January issue of American Vineyard Magazine. If you don't get it, subscribe for free today. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.